brother go to my school. Let me go to where I work at. His little brother. Her little brother. Yep. You already know. They already be seeing it now. You better not say nothing to me. You better get as fuck. I swear to God, you don't really gotta get it. I swear to God. That is gay though. Cause Gable just text me. Well, text me earlier. As a damn girl.
I need Kevon Thibodeau to get like force action game.
Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, after
like
a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Faggot. He's a faggot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Somebody text you that?
Somebody text me that,
A nigga?
Second down, here's Barkley again.
Hey, pick up a block, though. Pick up a block.
The boy Clifford.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Who the fuck is Clifford?
I must back dog shit out of
for
him.
an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
He said, who the fuck is Clifford? The gay bro.
Now Jones.
Gay as fuck.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
account named Michaela, bro.
In on any one guy. Make sure
it look as girly as it can get. Like the name look as girly as it can be, bro. You know?
Nice pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this one goes nowhere.
But
losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That play could never
How
get started thanks
there?
to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The Giants 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you going in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them in the battle.
Like, yo!
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big loss of 30, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Just leave him in the pass.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
This might be Danny Dimes' game, bro. I can't run the trail.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Getting into these wet conditions, the play after's up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now, following the touchdown.
I know Benzo tired of playing Vonnie and them losing every time.
Booby posted his cash.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Touch Booby in. Booby go turn, go smack his butt. Go ahead. All right, Boo.
Gets him set at their own 25-yard line. On first down, it's Corral.
Somebody was
he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Corral on first down.
I don't know. I ain't know who this was.
No, he's gonna put the game. I can't, like, I don't know how the fuck to get this nigga Kayvon Thibodeau against fucking pressure, bro. Like,
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Corral with it, first down here. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The Giants are going to have it here.
all my DBs ass as fuck.
Continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Room here to run. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
There we go, man. Good thing you called that out. I need to change my depth chart.
You gotta put the code in for the free card. I ain't playing 5v5, I'm playing only 3v3 only.
Benzo be sick as fuck.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals, they all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're almost 70 or some shit. Watch it going about 5 and come my exact level. Watch it going about 5, so I can't, you know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game.
I should go like 70, and then I don't get a reward until 75. Then I'll get a reward until 8.
Past the 30 to the 32.
Let me get some pressure, Kayvon, or what's up, Jamie? Something.
I think you're going to Mitchell a lot.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in
I
the
hit the ball.
secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Darnold on 3rd down.
Yeah. Bro, how the fuck do I get this nigga Kayvon to give me some fucking pressure, bro? It's like, fuck.
first down.
He's not QB contained. Man, come here, bro.
Hit as he throws there.
He's not QB contained,
This
bro.
defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape.
This Morrow done went down last game because he didn't get no sack.
All their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Or they didn't get no tackles.
To throw again.
Nigga, come here, bro.
And he is gonna go down. They sack him.
That's a C's. 86 speed, 90 XL off the left side.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga, I'm trying to trade for a left outside linebacker with fucking ability,
Now
bro.
following the sack, Darnold in Carolina left with a 3rd and long.
I want straight defense, nigga.
Slot man moves right.
Who that? It's good Terrence Marshall. This should be able to swing. He got 93 speed out there. Let's give him some crazy shit. Actually, I'm gonna put him in the middle read.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Oh, he caught that shit!
Inside the 15.
And I burnt him off that. I ran that route for him.
55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, it's a good ball.
On the quick throw to Moore.
Dory.
The Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Darnold. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard.
That was my zone. Actually, I wasn't even my fucking zone.
Panthers have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I'm not have to. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna put Cave on the middle linebacker. That nigga go straight the fuck on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Bro, because he's not getting that pressure off the end, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. And that's complete to Shepard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips. And then he breaks off towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll get about 3
Wow,
just
I'm putting
outside
a double
the 10
team
strip of
there.
the 11.
More shit,
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, we don't got anything else, bro.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Damn, I got that hole.
And
I
this
got that
time they
hole.
were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Who's that? That's Sterling Shepard. That's Sterling.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Yeah, I didn't win.
I can't motion this nigga out, bro.
Jones throwing on 4th down.
Oh, he's a nigga. He is a nigga. Wow. Jeremy Chin. Wow. That's a tutty, too. That's
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. How, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw, Darnold. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's Darnold. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 84 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano for the extra point.
I'll hop back on that PvP drama track after my game.
It is now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What happened?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I thought you said you was done. Oh, well, join.
Yeah, I put the wrong fucking play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. faking the give. Darnold. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, they're slotting shit.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now following the sack, Darnold and Carolina left with a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Pass complete to Moore.
Ah, it's me.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be marked down right.
Damn, that's me. I'm just gonna fucking strip.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break. Darnold.
Yeah, fucking right. Ah, this game sucks.
As time expires in the first half, and the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This taking in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He gets it to Thomas.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck, everything I fucking do, bro, that shit is so corny. Moving to the left.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Like, fucking my cornerbacks getting more sacks than my fucking D line. Like, what the fuck?
Just would not
Yeah,
be
three on
denied.
this.
That's a loss of 7.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here,
And they get that little struggle in the outside.
and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Moore, the man in motion. Third and long, it's Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yo, that's 93 speed, boy. He ain't dying shit, nigga. They hulking that shit the fuck down.
To bring up fourth down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here.
Pressure, bro.
I'm gonna give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Hey, Smurf, you got the 5th pick in the draft? This trade you got for the Giants.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Panthers turn it
Nah, he didn't. He never accepted it. He's a
Giants are
lame.
going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I know y'all ain't do that trade.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, you think got the 5th pick in the draft?
Not anymore. My shit gonna keep going down.
The Giants are able to strike quickly to arrow into their lead.
Yeah.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead now to 14.
Nigga, Daniel Jones might not be on the fucking leaderboards, but he's gonna be up there for QB rating, bro.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it within the
I'll get that shit myself for them. Fuck. I'll get that shit myself for them, bro. Fuck.
And a dash of anger.
On 2nd and 12, Darnold.
Oh shit.
That's caught at the 25.
Who that?
And he's going to be brought down at about
Julian
the 16.
Love getting burnt like that?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
Get back in it.
Giants are going to
Man, he
have
went run with it.
their own 1-yard line. Well, for the most part, they're going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's got Bellinger. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Yeah, rookie.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
No.
Now whistles here and a flag down.
Nah, I let go of my right stick and I just used I let go of R2 and I used my left stick.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
We got such a 100 for him to go.
On second down, here's Barkley.
We got such a 100 for him. We got such a 100 for him.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. A handoff, Barkley running left.
That's 2, right?
He can only manage to get a couple.
Yeah,
second and 8 coming up.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
It's a tug. It's a tug right here, CJ Watt. It's a tug.
On fourth down, Jones. This is caught.
Oh, it's a tug.
Kenny Galladay, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start.
That's 6-4 right there. Imagine MVS 18. We saw something like, oh man.
3 touchdowns in 21.
That's 6-4. So I know how to use them.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. He's got a man.
Yeah, I'm going to get Terrence Marshall.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Terrence Marshall, definitely.
Terrence Marshall 35 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Is that?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum.
Damn, we played that shit.
Last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to hurt this man. I'm going to be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say...
You seen it with the... Oh, it's tough right here.
Let's watch it and find out who's right.
Come on, shoot that guns, man. Fuck wrong with my team.
Now Jones.
No! Fuck, they're fucking up QBR and shit. He played that shit.
2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about
Gotta be in the red zone for that.
two-score lead. You think maybe just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey,
he's got
that's me. I gotta get out of this.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Gotta get out
How
of
about
that.
that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold.
That's Thibodeau? That's Thibodeau! Come on.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I need stats,
Just
bro.
their first, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
You shading this. You shading that.
They'll
I need,
let this go
that's a
for the
PI
end
too.
zone.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted.
And it's not a 3-3 taking this shit back to the crib.
Picked off by
I'm a 3-3 taking this shit back to the crib.
And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Damn, I threw a pick, bro. I can't fuck up his
Offense at the
PBR,
line,
bro.
ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not they see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already
First,
been
go to that
decided.
Galladay piece.
Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
I'm playing zone. That
that's
shit
it. That's what
tough.
you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I mean, you're not even in the play right here, but you can throw it to the
That one looks like he'll throw here. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I know. Fucking up his QBR, bro. That shit.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Have you ever seen her?
Throwing left side, incomplete. It's Moore. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
I'm about to be a nigga.
Darnold.
About to be a nigga.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
We need 400 yards.
It wasn't always carries pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to
I don't think we're going to get this one.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete after the
you think Saquon Burns is cornerback, maybe?
On 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Yeah, he had one over the top. I was
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
I mean, I got 28 seconds left. This should be a tag right here to actually snap. Take it though.
That's going to be caught along the sideline. And what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
I want to be a
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
These guys are
running if he's not covered for again,
stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much
it should be, but he has one over the top. So if the nigga over the middle is playing the left side, I should have Galladay on the high ball, yeah.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, he has to catch it though.
The offense schemed going 5 wide.
Nah, I can't, bro. He has literally someone sitting over the top.
If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
There you go. Oh my God. You gotta come down with one.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
I'm gonna get it right here.
And got there and popped it free.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got it.
Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
His completion percentage is like 70, 80, 70.
Throughout the entire game, but these 2 teams, they had fun getting dirty out there.
He's sad. He can't put back on the plate.
When I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Only completion percentage.
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
Thibodeau with half a sack, bro. It's alright, I'm gonna get in the lab, bro. I'm gonna go right to YouTube. Nigga, I need some fucking blitzes or this nigga gonna get these sacks.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory.
Yeah, what, Bryce Young, Will Levis, and CJ Stroud properly. Yeah. You got a franchise quarterback. I mean, he's good for the time being, but
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the race and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself, got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb.
Nothing, bro. Now I'm talking to myself. Damn. So we just go off my upgrade. You off tomorrow, boo? But you was off today? Trying to take turns. That's really mad. I put in 6 job applications, not one hitting back, so.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and I'm back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data's, I'm proving them all. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike.
Ready for a second?
I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid. Ayy, y'all heard know I'm coming. I don't want to clarify. Keep up. Ayy, I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude battles to Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bout it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no filthy. Rag on no petty. Lips like talk with that on your hip. You ain't gon' rip it up. Pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude battles to Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bout it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in blank. This bundle right now, stop trying to look. They do not cover me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if y'all under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. I they texting calls. Run me that, making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This thing go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude battles to Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bout it. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me. Pap.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and cars. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of chains in the game? Why would I? I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with it too. I paid it out the
tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do.
My team got me in this motherfucker like this, man.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with it too. I paid it out of full.
Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Man, who's sleeping this John?
Not me.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright, don't you got school tomorrow?
Ah, bitch. I ain't got school to that.
17.
9.
Looking like Giants at the Super Bowl, P.
Huh?
This league. Giants to the Super Bowl, man.
I ain't lose, bro. I got all these points. I mean, I just won before that game. You
Trying
a
to look up how
fucking
to get
hater.
sacks, bro.
Oh, man.
Put me on to the plays, man.
Damn. Got hit like that. Bro, no way I didn't down that nigga. Like, I'm hitting for 13. Like, that's crazy. My team just left. Niggas didn't try. Niggas didn't even try, bro. That's you? That's you with my shit? Get out, bro. That might be my aunt.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar.